Hello, fellow heroes of Warcraft. My name is Dex, and today we are going to celebrate the loss of one of the best heroes in Hearthstone. I'm talking, of course, about the world's most renowned treasure hunter, Reno Jackson. By the time this tribute video is up, the Ungora expedition would have already begun, and Reno would have already taken his place in Wild, next to the other legends. I find it only fitting that we remember him by playing a standard Reno deck with each hero in the game. Moreover, to accommodate his passing into Wild, we will pin these standard heroes against Wild ones, to show once more the precious value of the man, the legend, Reno Jackson. Welcome to the very last tribute of the series that is dedicated fully to Reno Jackson. Let's see what the last but not least Druid deck has to offer. I'm playing here on the Jade mechanic, the Cocoon mechanic, the Temple mechanic, the mostly some control, more Jade, more Cocoon, some spells, some taunt up, some spell discovery, more tempo, some board control with Starfall, more Cocoon, some discovery again, Reno, Sylvanas, Twin Emperor, Ragnar's Cocoon. By this time, if you haven't learned the poetry, the rhyme with having multiple scenarios per deck and keeping the, I think it's 10 critical cards around for each deck archetype, then you should probably revisit the other episodes because I've repeated myself every single video. So, let's get right to it. I wonder if this is a victory, it will make for a pretty interesting series. Maybe it will put a much more favorable light on Reno decks, because right now in
versus Anduin.
Well,
The light shall
for the
bring
most time,
victory.
I must
seeing that I've only played
the
rank and standard, Reno decks haven't been that often. At least I haven't hit any Reno decks too often. And I think now that Reno is going into Wild, I'm hoping that a lot more decks with Reno are gonna pop up. And of course, the Man of the Hour makes an appearance in the final game of the series here.
legions I command.
So let's start it up. Playing against Priest.
Guide my lands.
What wonderful things we'll experience. If this lives, then I've got tempo down. Not gonna play anything on turn 2. What do you have up your sleeve, sir?
My work is paramount.
Dragon Priest,
Leave
you
me
say?
alone.
Interesting. But will it be enough? Would you
Nature will rise against you.
kindly end your turn so some of us can play too? Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I thought you were one of those douchebags. I have the mana advantage, so if I kill this, I'll lose a mana for next turn. He'll probably trade into the Darnassus Spiral.
What to do?
Let's keep the tempo here. Let's let him do the trades, because he's gonna put some very tough minions on the board in the following turns. And I do not want to be naked when dealing with those. I could have traded and taken out the Black Technician. But I would rather let him do the trades for now, so I can do something like guys.
Cthulhu! 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 Screaming. For the wild.
I'm hoping he does not have Holy Nova? Or any sort of painful AoE that could ruin this beautiful friendship we have here. I would like to trade these two guys into this thing if it's possible.
Happy New Year!
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, a librarian came on the... Oh yeah, priests can heal. Totally forgot the priests can heal. But can they deal with this?
I have no time for games.
Hell, if I get a 1 free out of this, I'll be happy. I'm not picky. I have Cthulhu in hand and I have Rag in hand. I have my late game in hand. Except for this. So, and he's haven't gotten the chance yet to deal any face damage. Which makes me pretty set for the time being. He's got more cards in hand than I do. So he's probably got more solutions to what I haven't. We'll deal with that when we get to Realsies? Tell me you're gonna play something.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Me no like you that one bit. See, that's problematic.
Must move quickly.
I haven't seen exactly which cost card he picked. But what this guy does is that he lets you build a more or less custom spell. Which means that could be a problem. However, we're gonna shuffle some Jadaz in our deck. We're gonna deal with this fucker in case he plans to
For
bounce
the
it back.
wild.
Let
And
none
we are gonna
survive.
kill the small minion. So in case there is going to be a trade-off, we get the bigger one from Sylvanas. Let's see what happens. Did he get a polymorph spell? Most probably. Or one of the spells that says, revive everything that died this game. Blah blah blah. Those custom spells are just crazy.
I wonder.
Happy New Year!
Don't you just love it when they take ages to figure out what their next move is? Of course, you could argue that I'm kind of taking them for the same painful, time-waiting behavior when I talk so much about the card that I'm about to play, but at least mine is a noble effort. Is he gonna fry the board? Why did he attack face? Don't fry the board, man. It's not worth it. I'll play Rag and you're gonna regret it. No way? They didn't fry the board?
Let
I
none
can-
survive.
Only be happy about that. 2 legendaries on the board. Heavy damage to the face. Let's see what your dragons can cook up now. Now you can fry the board. Then it's just, I would really wish to put more health on this Cthulhu. Well, more attack actually. What is that? Is that a good card? Is that a bad card?
I have no time for games.
Shit. Shit. That is bad. He played his second. Which means that if I kill it, he'll take my rag.
What to do?
If he'll take my rag, I'll be very, 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 very upset. I cannot stress how upset I would be, actually. My plan here is to fill the board. I already disabled Reno when I played the Jade Idol.
We're gonna be right. Time waits for no one.
Let none survive.
Yes! Perfect. He got the jump.
For the wild.
Sucks to be you! And I fried the junk as well. Ooh. Ooh, what a glorious moment. What a glorious moment. Playing the odds is always fun. Will he give up? Will he push on? This and more in the next time he plays a card. Come on. Come on.
Happy New Year. Secret agent coming through.
Okay. This is getting there's too much shit on the board. I could go full on legendary and put even more legendaries in. However, I could just kill one of them. What is the wise play here? If I put this with 8 and 2 of them hit this one, I'd be happy, actually.
My dream ends. Your nightmare begins.
I call that fair. I mean, hey, it's I gotta call the cards, bro. That's how it works. You hope that something happens, and it does. Doesn't that happen to everybody? Well, I was under the impression that happens to everybody.
You
What?
dare challenge the daughter of the queen?
As a matter of fact, I do. Now you take your little whelps here and fuck right off, please. Should I trade or should I go? I think I should trade.
Sleep.
Got Floon there, so I keep my Rag alive because Rag is on fire, and not just literally. He's frying bitches left and right. Do you have Reno? Have I seen duplicate cards up until now? I honestly think I haven't seen duplicate cards. This bastard may actually be running Reno.
I must consider.
Wow. Who picks that? Shall we roll for 3 damage?
Balance in all things.
Not really what I wanted. Random class card. Choose a friendly beast, summon a copy. Let's go with the random class card and chip away, I guess. So he went with the highest cost spell and he made it pure board wiping. Which was good up to a point, but 2 HP. Do you have Reno? Are you the kind of person to bring a Reno to a Reno fight?
mocking me?
You're gonna attack.
The power.
And you're frying that. And now you're healing. We can't have that. That is not okay in my books. Let's
I won!
get something cool from this guy. We get a heal.
I dream and the world dreams.
If we get the 5 damage board frying, then I win. We get the 5 damage board frying, then I win. Now we only need to hope that he doesn't have Reno or any kinds of heal. No Reno, no heal. Come on, fingers crossed. No Reno. no heal.
I
You don't want to play Reno. And we won. Are you gonna hit his Sarah and hope that... foolish man. It didn't even hit his Sarah. It saddens me that it had to come to this. But it had to come to this. It is at this moment that I wish you good luck in your
For the
endeavors.
wild.
And this is a beautiful way to wrap up the tribute series for Reno Jets. Nice. Very nice. So, War of Reno, Totemic Renos, Holy Reno, Arcane Reno, Reno Predator, Backstreet Reno, Reno in the Light, Locking Reno, and Forest Reno. Those are the 9 decks, all playing on the Reno archetype with a mixture of whatever flavors they bring in themselves. And 8 out of 9 decks managed to pull off a win. And I think this is one of the perfect ways to say farewell to a beloved card from Standard, at least. And maybe having him in Wild now would be enough of a motivation for me to play more Wild. But yeah, I'm a bit in doubt. We'll just have to wait and see. That has been it for this mini-series of the Hearthstone playthroughs that we do. I hope you like it, and if you do, remember, like a video on this video, otherwise dislike, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.